Yeah. Nah, nope. Profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. Them other hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned in the loop, what you doing with your life? Conversation so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading on knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou.
Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Live with Light Skin Lou. I'm your host, Light Skin Lou, and this young lady right here to my left is my co-host, the lovely Kiki. And as usual, y'all, we got very, very special guests in the building. But before we bring them out, I want to give special thanks to our last guest, five-time former world champ, Tonio Magic Man Tarver, Bink of Bink Boxing, Junior Golden Boy of Slip Encounter Podcast, and Frankie, the franchise, for stopping by and showing love. And also thanking you guys for your continued support. So hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And
Elijah Pierce.
That's right.
And Tajay Teasley.
Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate that. But first up, 4-0, 3 KOs, looking to make noise in the super bantamweight division. Straight out of Upper Marlboro, Dwayne, SugarWayne Holmes.
Thank you for having me.
That's right. And second up, 8-0, 7 KOs, super welterweight division, 2023 honorable mention for the prospect of the year, straight out of Capitol Heights, Travon, the Sniper Marshall.
Yes, sir. We at welterweight now, by the way. That's our campaigning weight.
Okay, yeah. You know, box rec that got you. So we're gonna take that super right on out of here. That's right. And last but not least, my guy, 2-0, 1 KO. He's also in the welterweight division, straight out of Washington, D.C. He is none other than Dave, the BodySnatcher, Whitmire.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
What's up, fellas? I can't tell you how excited me and Kiki is to have you guys on the show. Triple Threat Gym is in the building. So we're going to get this thing started off the right way, man. First, I want to ask you guys, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into boxing. I'll start with you, SugarWayne.
SugarWayne. All right. So I started boxing when I was about 7. And my dad just introduced me to it, and I just fell in love from there. Pretty much, yeah.
Wow. What about? Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, these stories, man, you can't make these stories up. It's a beautiful thing, man. So, Travon, how did you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into boxing?
I got into boxing. It was in the family a little bit. My family members introduced me. I'll say I was about 9 years old. I was in and out of the gym. I took it seriously. I'll say about 10 years old. So I had my first fight at 12. You know, sky's been the limit from there.
That's right. Sky's the limit. What about you, Dave?
My name is Dave Whitmire. I started boxing at 12 years old. I had my first fight at 13. Had about 50 amateur fights, all with Andrew Council, and from there decided to go pro, having my up and coming third fight.
Okay. That's right. I can't wait.
Did y'all play any other sports? And how did y'all know that boxing was the sport for y'all? Go ahead, Dave.
I used to play basketball since I was like about 5, all the way until I was 12. But then once I came to the gym, I just felt like it was more fun for me because I ain't gonna say I like fighting and stuff, but I like the way I was like growing and stuff like that. And I felt like I was doing good at that. So I just said forget basketball and then just put my all into boxing.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Trayvon?
Yeah, I actually used to play football, but
Oh,
I was at the same time boxing. So, it was just something that, to try something new, basically playing football. I actually was good at it. I did that from about, I'll say to about 10 years old to about 13 or 14. Then I had injured my ankle in arena, but I knew what boxing was what I wanted to do. So I stopped playing football because I didn't want to mess myself up.
okay, yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
What about you, Wayne?
Yeah, I played few sports like soccer, baseball, football. I did it all for real. But like just boxing, it was just like just I can't lose because of somebody else. It's only because of myself. So
Yeah.
just
Hmm.
boxing, just it's all on me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that. Man, we talked about that last time when I was like, look, you can only be responsible for yourself, but I like that, man. But I want to get a little background on you. Tell us a little bit about your amateur career. I'll start with you, Wayne.
Amateur career. I had over 120 fights. Um, I fought since I was 8, all the way to about 20 in the amateur, and then I turned pro from there.
All right. Yeah, sometimes the amateur people be wanting the amateur background, but sometimes your style don't fit the amateurs. Anybody knows that if you got a pro style, then boom, that's where you're gonna go. So
Yeah.
Trayvon, talk a little bit about your amateur career.
Okay. I had a total of 60 fights. No major tournaments like the nationals or anything. Um, I had a record of 48 and 12. First fight at 12 years old. I believe my last fight was at either 18 or 19. I've debuted at 20 years old. Um,
Wow.
I'm 22. I'll be 23 in September. This is going on my third year being pro. So yeah, it's going up, man.
Yeah, it's going up. What about you, Dave?
I had 50 fights as an amateur. First fight when I was 13, a year after I started boxing. My record was 37 and 13, and I had one national championship, a couple third places in the nationals, and then I went pro at 17, and then I had my second fight at 18, going on my third fight now.
Mm.
Hey, we can't wait to see that one August the 12th, baby.
Yeah.
Down here at the MGM, man. Y'all better get y'all tickets now, man, for
Yes,
real.
sir. Get them
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah. Dave, you said that you turned pro at 17. So what made you decide to turn pro at such an early age?
The amateur stuff wasn't really for me. So I would lose fights just based on the fact like I was going to the person's body and they would just only count headshots and stuff like that. So me and my coach had a talk. He asked me did I want to have one more tournament or go pro. I told him I just want to go pro. I only had 4 fights my last year as an amateur. Only 4 fights in the whole year. So I was just like nobody want to fight me. I don't want to go to national, so we just made that transition. It's been real smooth and easy. I like pro, but being pro way better than amateur. If I'm being honest.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna ask you how the transition was from going from amateur to pro. So you said you like it. So
Yeah. The stuff we've been doing, the outcome you're gonna be is a pro. So coach been teaching me that since I started. Stand down on your punches, all that good stuff. So I've been learning that the whole time I've been boxing. So it's just been a smooth ride.
Mhm.
Yeah. Speaking of smooth rides, man. Walk the people through that smooth ride on your first pro debut, your pro debut. What was going on through your mind? What was that mindset like?
I was kind of nervous. I had the butterflies. I was all jittery walking to the ring and stuff. It's different when you walk into the arena. You got random people holding their phone out, putting the camera in your face,
Mhm.
all that. Then the music, live audience. And then I'm fighting a grown man at that, almost 30 years old. So yeah, no headgear, no gloves, super small. So it was just way different. But once the bell rang, I was like, yeah, I'm good now. After the first punch was thrown, and then
Wow.
after that, it was a good experience. It was like people coming up to me asking for pictures. You know, it was just real cool and different.
Yeah, I think you're like the youngest pro to go pro in the area. I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, that's a big thing, man. He young in the group, but he gonna put the most damage in. That's what he said to me.
Uh,
That's what he's saying.
uh, don't sleep on the age. Don't sleep on the age, man.
That's right.
Oh man. So Trayvon, I'm gonna ask you this. You hit the ground running, man. Everybody know you got spectacular knockouts, and you was a prospect of the year, honorable mention as prospect of the year in 2022. Walk the
Mhm.
people. What was that like?
Man, I'll say, like I always say, dreams to reality. I'll say, it's every boxer's dream coming up. Just being to where I'm at, the point, the point of where I'm at today. You know, it's a lot of people don't make it this far, so I'm just blessed to be at this point. You know, I got a great team behind me. Nate Peak Management Group. Um, you know, my teacher Andrew Council. You know, just took my game to a whole nother level. So I'm just thankful. And you know, the hard work shows and it paid off. So that's just the fruits of my labor. That's all.
Mhm. I heard you resemble like several greats like Andre Ward, Hearns, Trinidad, Sugar Ray Leonard. What is that like knowing that your skills are being compared to some of the greats?
Man, that's a great feeling. That's a great feeling. It's like, man, and it's crazy because I'm still green to the game. So it's like, man, a couple years from now, it's like who they gonna compare me to next. So it's it's
Right.
it's very appreciated.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but it's a good thing though. It's a great thing actually. It may people say it might pump your head up, but it's good. It's letting you know that you're putting in work.
Right.
Mhm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right. So I'm gonna come over to SugarWayne, man, because like me and SugarWayne, we go back like babies and pacifiers, man. That's my guy, man. And that's why I was so hurt, man, when you posted that you wasn't fighting. So my
Yeah.
question to you is, what is it like knowing that you put all that work in and you're not able to tear somebody ass up? Walk the people through what you was feeling and how you stay busy and focused during that downtime.
Um, First, I mean, of course, I was disappointed. Just wanted to fight, and of course, putting all the hard work in. But it's just like at the end of the day, it come with the game. So I just gotta get back in the gym and just keep pushing. Then I just use that as motivation for the next fight. So it's just like the next man just pay. That's all. And grind don't stop.
That's
Mhm.
right. That's
Mhm.
right.
That's
That's it.
true. And Wayne, I remember last time you was here. So knowing that you come from a fighting family, is there ever any pressure on you?
Nah, I don't feel any pressure on me, cause
No.
I just when I get in there, I just do what I do best. So it's just that's it. All the hard work and everything. So I do that in the gym. So when it's fight time, everything just easy.
That's right. That's right. He said,
Yeah.
look, he's basically what he's saying is it ain't nothing to it. He just gonna it's just another thing to knock down, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. I want to turn my attention back to Dave, the body snatcher, man. Um, I like to think that all of you guys in privileged positions, you're sparring Trayvon, the sniper marshal, on a regular basis. Because word on the street is that it's hard to get good sparring work because nobody want to come and spar you. That's just what I'm hearing on the street. So, what's the advantage you feel like? Just having that guy that you could spar and you're gonna get that work. What's that like?
I'm at a major advantage because that type of work is hard to come past. His speed, power, and accuracy that all plays a major role in how he fights and stuff. So when that's coming at me, it got to make me defensively aware,
Mm-hmm.
know what to do, how to take it away, and all that. So it just really helped me advance my game even more, just by him and me and him sparring.
Man, I like that. I love that.
Yeah, he'd be the best work I get all the time. Since it's hard for everybody else, to kind of keep up with us.
It's like Showtime. It's like Showtime pay-per-view when they spar.
So you telling me I need to get down there? Hey Wayne, I need to get down there.
Nah, people think it's crazy, but you know, we teammates. You know, we know when to turn it off and when to push each other. But trust me, we definitely keeping each other sharp. We definitely not, you know, just going around playing with each other. Because at the end of the day, when it's fight time, it's not to be played with. So we definitely take it serious. You know, so it's definitely a show every time we spar, definitely.
Yeah, I bet you it is. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know if I can spar. Let me give you an example. We spawn and you get off on me, and I was your ride home. Man, you gonna be walking, champ. I'm sorry, man. You ain't getting off on me, dog. And then I gotta drive you home and drop you off at your house, man. You miss me with that shit.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'll never be feeling like that. You know, everybody got their day. You know, I look as my teammates as my brother. So, you know, but trust me, even though they my brothers, I be like, yeah, I'm gonna get his ass back. He got me today. Next time we get in there, I'm gonna put that shit.
Oh man, go ahead, Kiki.
Okay, I was gonna ask y'all what it's like being trained by Coach Andrew Council, you know, a former champion, and how long have you all been with Triple Threat Gym? Dave.
I've been with Triple Threats for 6 years, going on 7 now. Okay. My whole entire time I've been boxing, I've been with Coach Andrew Council. Okay. And it's been real good, really fun. He's like another family member, role model to me. He teach me a lot of stuff other than just boxing and in other ring.
Okay. What about you, Wayne?
Yeah, I've been with Coach Drew since it's been like 5, 6 years, and it's an amazing experience. It's just like Dave said. It's like he a role model. It's not just about boxing. He a real teacher, man, and it's like everything. Then he relate to a lot, so it's like it's great. And then it's like having him and my father, and they connect too. So it's
that's
like
beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's just, yeah, like Dave said it perfect. Like he like family. But we know when he's serious though. We know. He wanted the best for us.
That's right.
Sure.
That's right. Mm-hmm. What about you, Travon?
I've been with Drew 4 years, going on 5.
Okay.
Man, having Drew, I feel like we're ahead as a team. As you see, you know, we don't have a big amateur background or career, so it's like, man, look what he produced and look at his work. The work shows. So that just shows him how different he is from the other coaches and stuff like that. The levels, like I say, it's levels in boxing. You just can't skip. You gotta go through some things to learn some things. You know, Drew got a lot of experience with a lot of different things, and like they say, man, he more than just a coach. You know, so definitely, I'll say the connection is there. That's why we work so good together.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And that's important too. So that's good.
It's very important. And you know what else is important, Kiki? It's important for people to hit that like button. I'm looking at these likes, and ain't nobody. Man, look here, man. Y'all got the triple threat in the building. I'm about to put the sniper on the roof. I'm about to put the body snatcher in the locker room, and I'm gonna get SugarWayne to just come from behind, man. If y'all don't hit that like button, man, we got triple threat Jim in the building, man. Y'all better hit that like button.
All you gotta do is put me on the roof on the outside. They make it out. They ain't gonna make it too far, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. They'll be hitting that like they be in here like this. Hit the like button, man. You know, this is great content, man. We got 3 DMV finalists in this joint, man.
Definitely DMV finalists, man.
And speaking of those names, you said, the body snatcher, the sniper, SugarWayne. Can y'all tell us, how y'all got those names? Travon, how you get your name, the sniper?
I got my name from Drew gave me my name. You know, it speaks for itself. You know, once I land that right hand on the button, it gets results. So they dropping. So I ain't
I
gotta say
know.
too much on that.
What about you, Dave? Where you get the body snatcher?
I got good left and right body shots. So when coach seen that, and he seen how it was chopping people down, sending people down with body shots, that's when he just gave me the nickname. About like 14, 15 when I got that nickname. So yeah.
Yeah, I love it. What about you, Wayne?
Uh,
SugarWayne.
I had my I was like 9 years old. I got my name though from I was just always just quick hands, quick feet. I hit you. I'm just look like I'm hyper. I'm off sugar, and then my name already just put together.
I like that, man. Those names is everything. You right, notary lady. It's everything, man. And that's why I named myself Light Skin Lou. You know what
Oh
I'm saying? Because
gosh.
I'm light skinned and my name is Lou. It just fit the description, man. So I'm all for the for the nicknames. Sugar Way, I'm gonna come your way, man, because I find this very interesting, man. You are up and coming fighter, but you still make time. You got your boot camp, Sugar Fitness, man.
Yes, sir.
Walk the people through how that came about.
All right, so I do my fitness training on Instagram, Sugar Fitness One. I just teach you the basics of boxing, teach you combinations, counters off the defense, and it's a great exercise. I got about 5 people, and all the results are great. From now, they shop. You'll think they got a couple fights.
Yeah, because Wayne, hey, look, hey, y'all, Wayne told me last time because I told him that the dark skin brothers be pushing up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just needed a couple combinations to keep them up off him. And Wayne said he gonna get me right. So when I come up there, I'm gonna hold him to it.
Oh, goodness.
Definitely, we the cool vibe, 6 hour session, so everything be good. Everybody enjoy it, and
Mhm,
I enjoy it. It keep me around boxing, so it's something that I love to do.
mhm, mhm.
That's right. Keep it in the spirit, man, for real.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask y'all, how would y'all describe y'all fighting style? Trayvon?
Mm.
Hold on, I think we lost him.
No, he did.
Hey, Trayvon, do you got a light in your car?
Here you go.
Is he
Y'all can
there?
see me?
Nah, I can't see
No.
you that good. Yeah, hit the light joint. So people would know we ain't clone you, man. People might think you a clone or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let me
Yes,
see if I
right.
can step in the house right quick.
Okay. So I'll go to you, Dave, while we waiting. Can you how would you describe your fighting style?
It was I say I'm like a combination puncher, like a
Okay.
Earl Spence type of fighter.
Okay.
Try to come forward, break you down, and throw good combination punches. That's what I would say the type of fighter I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
What about you, Wayne? Yeah, that's better. We can see you now, Trayvon.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he back. We can see him.
What about you, Wayne?
Oh yeah. I throw a lot of combinations. Quick move my feet, just
Mhm.
set you up in traps. Type of fighter.
Okay. Okay.
I
Trayvon?
would say
Nigga look sweet.
I'm a pot shotter slash boxer puncher. You know, I can switch it up.
Mhm.
You know, I can bang.
Mhm.
So it's like all around the board.
He can do it
Okay.
all.
Yeah, you can do it all.
He can do it all, baby. And he's been doing it all, man. That left hand, man. That left hook from hell, champ. That joint be coming from out of nowhere. I be like, damn. August the 12th, man.
For last week.
Right. August the 12th, man. MGM in DC. You're fighting Gabriel Mastre. I might have messed his name up. What should we expect? Now, you know that's the guy that Mike Fox fought. So just walk us through that. How you think that fight gonna turn out?
You know, we never go into fights looking for the knockout, but I'm definitely gonna show my boxing side more because I haven't displayed that fully. Definitely show more skill. Definitely gonna work off my jab, touch the body early, you know, and then I definitely plan on, you know, stopping them, but it's definitely for sure gonna be a dominant performance. For sure, I can guarantee that. I definitely told Mike I'm gonna get his get back for him. So.
Yeah. That's right. That's what I was gonna ask, because I was gonna say it'd be in the back of your mind that you gotta get him out of there and can't leave it up to the judges based on the highway robbery that Mike got on his fight.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, stopping him, that would just separate me, you know, from the prospects. And just from being a prospect to soon contender. So, you know, this fight definitely means a lot. Definitely one of the most important fights in my career. So yeah, I definitely plan on having a great performance.
And that's on Showtime.
That's
y'all,
right.
MGM.
MGM, man. Fighting in DC, y'all. I got a question for all three of y'all. I just be curious of how do you guys be feeling like when you're fighting in your own backyard, man? Like whether it's small fight, big fight, it doesn't matter. It's still just a great atmosphere. I'll start with you, Dave. What's that like fighting in your backyard?
No, this is gonna be my first hometown fight, so I'm really excited for this. I got a whole lot of people coming out, all my supporters, my family coming out. I'm really ready to put on the show for them. Show them, tell them they ain't waste their money watching me fight. No, they got to see a knockout.
No, definitely.
That's right. Travon, what's your thoughts?
You know, starting out, I'll say my first 4 to 3 fights wasn't at home. The closest fight I had home, I believe, was my 4th fight, which was in New Jersey. The one I had, I also fought on a Tank undercard. That was in DC at the Capital One at the beginning of the year. So this one will be the first one actually in Maryland.
Wow.
So yeah, this definitely got to be a treat for the family and friends. For them to experience that in person, because a lot of them haven't even been to a pro fight in person. So I definitely got to give them that.
Yeah. What about you, Wayne?
You'll be the co-main event, right?
Yeah, that'll be my co-main event.
Okay.
You talking Trey?
No, I think Wayne, you gonna be the co-main event.
Wayne gonna be the co-main event.
Yeah, this be my first co-main event at home. It's great. It's always a great feeling fighting at home, especially when I done had like 5 fights that fighters pull out on like the week of the fight and everything. So it'd be good to really finally fight and have people see me fight and see me all my hard work and everything I put in. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a great feeling though.
Okay. So all 3 of y'all fights. Okay, so all 3 of y'all fight the same day, but 2 of y'all are so the BodySnatcher and the Sniper, y'all are at MGM on Showtime, and then Wayne, you're at the Merrick Rec Center, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so will there be a link for people to watch your fight? Is there a link?
I'm not sure, but
okay.
You could tune in. I go live at Wayne Wayne Nancy Bravo.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be at your fight because we had already committed before we knew about this fight at the MGM. So we will be at the Merrick Center. And then for Dave and Travon, both of you gonna be showing on Showtime, or one has a link, or
Dave will be on the Showtime streaming. on YouTube, so it will be a link for that.
Yeah.
I will be the TV Showtime open about.
Okay. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Either one. If you could do both, do that. But tickets for the Merrick Center, I'm sure you have those, right, Wayne? If they interested
Yeah,
in
I
that.
got
Okay.
tickets. You can hit me up on Instagram at Wayne MBM.
Okay, and I'm gonna put your information. And then for Dave and Travon, are y'all selling tickets or you got to get them online?
Online.
Yeah, online.
Okay. And that is that at MGM or Ticketmaster?
Ticketmaster or MGM, either one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Y'all
man. 'Cause
heard them now. Get
I'm
y'all
torn,
tickets.
man. I'm torn,
I
Kiki,
know.
because man, we found out Wayne was fight. We committed to that, going to the
Wayne and
fight.
Trey and
Yeah,
it's a
and then
lot.
boom, they say the sniper and a body snatch. I said, damn, that sounds like a damn monster movie or something like some. That had to be in the damn movies or something. I was like, man, we got to get Juan Marshall in here. Special shout out to Juan Marshall. Juan, we got to rent a helicopter, dog. You got to help me out, man. After Wayne fight, we got to jump, get on the roof, and go over to the MGM, man, and get those fights, man. Because
But the good thing is the Merrick Center is not far from MGM. It's right down the street.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's right down the street.
Yeah, I'm trying
On
to hopefully.
Livingston Road or something, I think, and the is right up the street.
Yeah, hopefully I get out of there, man. I can head there, and hopefully I catch Sniper in action. I probably miss Dave. I'm definitely gonna be tuned in on Dave though too.
Yeah. So if you the co-main event, you gonna be towards the end. Are Dave and Travon y'all fighting at the beginning?
I believe Dave will probably fight around 5:30 or 6.
Okay.
6:30. I know I fight around 9 o'clock.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, they gonna make my blood pressure go up, Joe.
I know, right?
God, man. God. So I got a couple more questions, man, and I'm gonna let y'all get out of here, man. My next question is for Travon. Fatherhood. How are you able to balance being a father and also being a pro prospect?
I'll say, because I live with my daughter, so it's never hard. Even sometimes I bring her to the gym with me, but she don't know how to control herself, so I had to stop her for a little bit till she get a little older. But I mean, it definitely gave me that motivation. It's the best feeling in the world. Gave me that hunger. I'm the oldest of 7, so it definitely. I was already hungry, but it's just like, man, I gotta do it for my daughter for sure now. So it's like, trying to give her the life I wish I had, the life she deserved, even for my siblings. My mother's a single mother, so things was hard on her growing up. So I feel like it's my job and duty to make it with this. So I feel like it's a lot of pressure. I feel like if I don't make it, then I failed them. So that's why I go so hard now. I just can't take losing I just can't lose. I just gotta keep on winning, man.
So that's why that left hook is so dangerous. Is that what you're telling me? That's why that left hook is from hell, champ.
That's why I don't get paid for overtime. I get it done first. On to the next.
That's great.
So how's training camp going for y'all?
Going great.
It's going real good.
Okay.
Going great, smooth as usual.
Yeah, man. That's a beautiful thing. Y'all don't wait. Everything good. You ain't gotta worry about cutting that weight at the last time, because y'all know when you're cutting that weight the last time, you'll end up not being yourself in the ring. But
yeah.
Coach Drew don't play that. Coach Drew don't play that.
I know. I know.
Drew definitely asks us twice a day. Yeah, what's your weight looking like?
Run it.
He makes sure we on point.
Nah, never had no weight problems. Never had those.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh man, Kiki, we can't get them out here without talking about the fight last Saturday. Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Now Travon and Dave, you guys are close to that division. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start with Dave. I'm gonna ask all you guys. I'm gonna give you guys time to break it down. Dave, what did you see?
Man, Terrence Crawford, he really showed how dominant he is, but I don't know. Earl Spence, it kind of hurt me to see him losing that way. I ain't expect that like at all. He ain't look himself. He looked like a shell of himself. So it really kind of hurt me watching that because that's one of my favorite fighters. He got out there and got beat down kind of. It was just bad. But I hope he makes a recovery and comes back at 154 better. I know he will though.
Yeah. So what about you, Travon?
Okay, so both of those are two of my favorites. You know, I like Crawford. I like Crawford more because we more so got, you know, I can relate to him. We more so got the same style in a certain type of way. But I was just surprised, like Dave said, it was hard to watch. It was hard to watch Earl get, you know, beat on like that. You know, I feel like that was my brother or something in there. I'm like, man, stop the
Yeah.
fight. Like, stop the fight. I'm like, stop the fight, man. You know, that's the type of punishment that takes something out of you.
Exactly.
You know, like, okay, y'all made the fight. You got up 3 times. That's what I like about Earl, his heart. You can tell that about him as a person. Like, he don't have that quit. He got that dog, that grit.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how many times you knock him down, he gonna get back up. And even that last knockdown, when the ref stopped it and waved it off, he looked at the ref like, "What is you doing? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
still trying to
crazy.
get cracking." So it's just like, man, that was hard to watch. But I definitely think he's gonna come back. I feel as though that car crash after that car crash, I'm like, man, yeah, he different because he came back off that. Because a lot of people would have been like, all right, that's it. Like, I'm just moving with my life. He came back. I believe his first fight coming back was with Sean Porter, right?
No, I
No,
think
it
it
was
was
It was,
was it
or was it
Mikey Garcia? Was it
Danny Garcia?
Yeah, Danny Garcia. I'm sorry, yeah, Danny Garcia.
It was Danny Garcia. So it's like, man, he came in right back on the ball. So my hat goes out to him. Pray he have a speedy recovery and come back strong at 154.
Yeah, what you think, Wayne?
Uh, yeah, that was a crazy fight. I didn't think it was gonna turn out that way. That Crawford was gonna dominate in that way. But like they said, Earl ain't look the same though. He didn't look himself at all. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's up with that one, but hopefully better 154, and I hope speedy recovery for him. Cause like Trey said, that was a real punishment right there.
It
So
was, man.
yeah, it was crazy. It even looked like Crawford was like kind of, he
Yeah.
didn't really do that to him because of the respect factor. He still respect him as a fighter
As
and
a
as a
man,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like and they them coming together and making that fight happen like that too. That all that played a factor, but I'm glad the fight happened though. Just wish it didn't happen that like that for Earl, but he's definitely gonna be back though for sure at 154.
Yeah, I think that one shocked the world because people were not expecting Earl to go out like that. So I
Yeah,
think
Nah,
that was
definitely.
a shocker. Yeah, yeah.
Our whole gym had Earl winning. So
nah,
we
for real.
definitely ain't expect that.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely. But I can tell from the locker room, I'm like, he just woke up. Like his face, even before they walked to the ring, I'm like, damn,
Yes.
he just woke up. Like his eyes all puffy. He looking like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he
Something was already off.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We was going for Bud anyway, but I didn't expect it to go like that.
Right.
I thought
Mm-hmm.
it was gonna go the distance and
Yeah.
everything like that. I didn't think Earl would go out like that. But I also thought that ever since the accident, I just felt like he hasn't been the same. In my eyes, I just felt like he hadn't been the same.
Yeah. I heard a lot of people saying that, but I don't. I mean, I really don't. I really don't see it. I feel as though that not taking away from Crawford. Crawford is a hell of a fighter. I
Mm-hmm.
feel as though that Crawford was just the fighter that gave him problems. He took away what Earl did best.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that Earl never fought a caliber type of fighter like Crawford. So
Yes,
I feel as
exactly.
though that I don't think he would have stopped him, but I believe it would have been the same outcome. if Earl was
I
himself.
think it just would have been a split decision. I predicted last week on the show that it was going to be a split decision by Crawford. I didn't know that the other variables was going to show up like Foster, the accident, just him not being. I honestly think he had a hard time making 147. I don't make excuses for fighters. You step in the ring, you have to.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
facts are facts. The way he looked getting into the ring,
Yeah,
it just wasn't right. And I just think if it was at 154. It probably would have been a little more competitive. But at the end of the day, y'all know skills pay the bills. And I felt like Terrence Crawford was the more skilled fighter.
yeah,
He
definitely.
could change around. I just felt like Earl Spence, he could only fight one way.
Yeah.
And Spence was only fighting one way. And Crawford knew that going in, and he just exposed it. So it was a hard fight to watch. The rematch, I don't know. I think maybe he should take a year off and just, and regather himself. That's just my thought.
Yeah, I definitely think he should take a little time off, but still stay in the gym. Because he had a year plus off before this fight.
Yeah.
And I seen something. He gets about 185, 190, and you trying to make 147. It's like, wow. So that takes a toll on you, especially you getting older. You ain't young no more. So
yeah. Because these young guys right here, they got next. They waiting.
Yeah.
You got the
hungry.
sniper and the body snatcher in that division. They just watching you already move. They coming.
We young and turnt, man. Young and turnt.
Yeah. It's a few questions in the chat, Lou.
Go ahead, run them, Kiki. Let the people out there. They got to hold up. We got to make sure before we read their question that they hit the like button. Show me proof. Go ahead, Kiki.
Okay, let me see. The first question is from Kevin, and he wanted to know: have you guys worked with other pros in the area?
You can go first, Dave.
Yeah, we work with other pros. Let's see. We work with Drew from I don't know what gym they are, but he's a pro 2-0. AJ 1-0. Makai.
Okay.
He just he won
Just had his pro
debut.
Yes.
Yes.
His fight.
Yeah. But also work with Max.
Okay.
That's all I can think of right now. But we work with some other pros also. Like I also work with Michael Fox.
Yeah, he's in the chat, y'all.
He's
supporting y'all.
Or with J Rock.
Yeah, J Rock. Me and Trey work with J Rock.
And
the dude who fought Benavidez, I forgot his name.
Chiron.
Chiron.
Okay.
We sparred him before. Yeah, we be sparring a lot of pros, a lot of people.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, Mike Fox said TTG can always count on their mob when y'all need some quality rounds.
No, definitely. Yeah. Shout out to Mike. He always pull up when he get that call. So
yeah, my man Mike
vice
Fox,
versa.
man.
It's vice versa, man.
That's
right.
See,
I think it was another.
But like they said, we definitely got a lot of top quality work. I work with Troy Isley before.
Okay.
I work with Lorenzo Truck Simpson, Jaleel Hackett.
Oh, yeah, we work with Keyshawn Davis too.
Keyshawn Davis, Kelvin Davis, Keon Davis, Damon, Michael Fox, Alontes Fox.
Damn.
A lot of people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, man. That's that good work. You know you getting that good work, man. I'm imagining you step in the ring.
I worked with Robert Easter before we went out Cincinnati.
Okay.
Bunny.
Who else? That's all the notable names.
Okay.
I can remember off the head.
Wayne, you work with some of the same people too?
Big boys right there.
Oh, that's all.
You see, Wayne, look, Wayne said, I'm standing in my lane. Them the big boys. He come down to Super Banner with or something.
I still work with some big boys. Like I work with Makai.
Okay.
I work with Frankie.
Okay.
Gary, Antonio Russell.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yep. I work with Antoine Russell. Yep.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
go up there get work. Who else on top of? I work with Chris Glenn.
Okay.
He be good
Okay.
work. Who else? I'll just be working with anybody I can get.
Yeah, yeah.
That bump, man.
Yeah, bro,
What they say,
bro.
iron sharpers iron. What's that term they use?
Yeah.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Like
You don't know
Sometimes
you're a
you
dog
gotta get,
until you in there with another dog. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
gotta get in there with a 140, 135, cause it don't be too many small guys. And
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
yeah,
Kevin also said who has given you guys the best sparring?
I say the best spot in the area, as in just like experience wise, also is Gary Antonio Russell.
Okay.
okay, okay. He got a fight coming up, don't he?
uh, for
No.
me, experience wise, definitely Michael Fox
Okay.
and Antoine Russell.
Okay.
Okay.
He's been one of my main spawn partners uh for this camp, him and Damon.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, I also we spot Kareem Martin Remo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Remo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like yeah,
You know
little.
he one of our stable mates.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's
Oh
up,
yep.
man.
A couple more. Jerry Hurt and Charles Conwell.
Yeah,
Okay.
Damn,
Very,
y'all getting that
very.
bump, man.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
get
man.
Y'all getting that bump.
we getting that bump, man.
Who would you say, Dave? Is he still here?
Yeah,
I would
he's there.
also say Mike Fox and Julian Williams.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely J Rock as well.
Those are
Yeah.
the, yeah, you know, that's world. He was a world champion, so you learn a lot from sparring somebody like that.
J
Yeah,
Rock is from
yeah,
Philly, right? That's Philly,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
Kiki. Okay, okay, Kiki. Kiki like a
But I
encyclopedia,
think
man.
everybody is good work in their own way.
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Juan had a question for you, Trayvon. I think he already logged out, but he wanted to know how much pressure are you going to put in on the 147-pound weight
I like
division
that
to get a
question.
title?
Man, I believe I'm going to shock the world because it's like where's this kid coming from? So
Mhm.
I think after this fight, the type of performance I'm gonna have is definitely gonna open up eyes and a whole lot of doors. So yeah, I plan on doing big things in this at this 147 division.
Yes, sir.
I think I do. You got any more questions, Lou? I think I got a couple probably a few more.
Yeah, I got one more. I want to ask you guys this question. 3 years from the day, I'm gonna start with you, Wayne. Where do you see yourself in the boxing world?
3 years. Hopefully, I see myself with a title in 3 years for sure, and move into a different weight class to move my way up to get another title to be a two-time.
Okay, okay, I like that. Trayvon.
I definitely see myself being a world champion. Um, definitely plan on having the belt by then and by within 3 years. On my way to at 154 fighting for another belt. I plan on retiring at I'll say 168.
Okay, I can see that too. I can see that because you're
Mhm.
long, you got the length. That
Yeah.
weight will carry perfectly.
Hmm.
What about you, Dave?
3 years from now, I hope I think I could be a contender for a championship. You know, fighting my way up the ranks, at least cracking the top 10, then having the chance to fight for a belt eventually. A couple more years down the line after that.
Mhm. That's
Yeah, I
good.
love
That's
that,
good.
man. I love that.
Me
I'm gonna be
too.
sitting back and watch, champ. I'm just gonna be like this. Sit back and watch.
We got one last question, Lou, in the chat.
Okay.
It's from Spoon. So this is for y'all. He said he's 48 years old. He said, "Hey, I'm 48, right, young guns?" He said, he said he want to get into boxing just as self-defense exercise. Would y'all recommend it?
Especially shout out to Tony Spoon.
For sure.
Definitely. Why not?
And you need to go see SugarWayne, champ.
Yeah,
SugarWayne gonna get you right.
Sugar Fitness 1,
Sugar
right?
Fitness. Put that right there in the chat so he can see it. Sugar Fitness 1, man.
Come
Remember
through.
Spoon? I told you that's the dude that's gonna help me get my shit together.
Yeah, you ain't too old, man.
It's mine.
Yeah. As long as you can
Here
throw
you
them
go, Spoon.
hands, you
Sugar
good.
Fitness 1.
That's
As long
right.
as you can throw them hands, you all
Hey.
right.
At 48. Okay, I got a question. One more question about the well, two questions, but one of my questions is about the fight y'all got coming up. Again, everybody, they fighting next week. MGM is Dave the Body Snatcher Whitmire and Travon the Sniper Marshall, and then you got Dwayne SugarWayne Holmes fighting at Merrick Center. So I want to ask y'all, can y'all tell the people what we can expect to see on y'all upcoming fight next week? Wayne, you can go first.
You're gonna see fireworks. It's gonna be sugar show. That's all I'm gonna call it. The sugar show.
Okay.
You
What
ain't
about
gonna
you?
want to blink. You ain't gonna want to
Yeah.
go to the bathroom. None of that.
Don't
You
blink.
it right there. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a dominant performance, and hopefully I get the knockout. I see it. I'm going for it, but it's gonna be definitely the dominant performance for me, and I'm coming out with the victory.
That's right. That's
That's
right.
right.
Can't wait. What about you, Dave?
You should be expecting a dominant performance. No, I ain't wasting no time. I'm going straight at him, try to get him up out of there, so I could be back next month, have another fight in September. So I'm most definitely coming to stop him and get him up out of there.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay. All right, Travon.
Man, August 4th at the National Harbor, MGM. It will
August
be
12th.
PMG will be in the building. Peak Management Group. They taking over National Harbor. It will be a sniper on the roof. So tune in on time. Come in the building on time. You know, my stable mates, Michael Angeletti from Houston. You know, Jesse Hart from Philly.
Yes.
David Whitmire. We gonna be in the building, man. Come out and show love.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
That's right. The Kiki, did we cover everything, Kiki?
I think so. Oh, Spoon, the one who asked the question, he was thanking y'all, and he said he want to see y'all be great. He's tuned in and wish you guys success. Be greater than yesterday, always.
Thank you.
Appreciation.
Yeah, that's my guy, Tony Spoon. Special shout out. One of the funniest comedians you're gonna ever meet, champ, in DMV area. So we Kiki, you got all your, because Kiki be having a loaded gun, dog. She be having that AK-47. She be cock and loaded, like, I'm gonna ask this, I'm gonna ask that. So I always gotta ask Kiki before we leave, do we cover everything?
Yeah, let me ask them one. This is my last question, y'all. I promise. And then y'all can get out of here. I promise. I promise. This is my last question. I just want to know, since y'all are young and everything, and I know I'm sure that y'all had fighters that y'all might have looked up to or that influenced y'all. So I just want to know this last question. What fighter or fighters do you feel most influenced by? Travon?
I would say definitely connect. It could be more than one.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Okay, so I would definitely say Adrian Broner.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
I would say Tommy Hearns. I would say Terrence Crawford. Andre Ward. Who else? Sugar Ray Robinson.
Damn, that's some good. He got some good names, boy. That's
Yeah.
an all-star stack
Those
right
are
there,
good
champ.
I'll say a little bit of Bernard Hopkins. So it's just those just a couple fighters that fights I watched to, you know, see what I like and try to implement that and add my own, you know, little smoothness to it.
Okay.
Those my
I
Okay.
like
favorites
that.
right
Yeah, that's a good list right there.
Yes, sir. I like
It
that.
is. What about you, Dave?
Boxers that influenced me, say Earl Spence, um, the Gervonta Davis, Canelo. See, I like Caleb Plant also.
Yeah, Caleb Plant. He was smacking people last week. Like now.
Yeah, yeah.
Man was like just.
Also, David Benavidez.
Okay.
Those are people I like to watch. You know, learn stuff from them, implement it to my style.
Okay. That's a good list too. What about you, Wayne?
The name of few, I could say like Sugar Ray, Adrian Bronner, Floyd Mayweather. I watched a little bit Andrew Council, Andre Ward, Dirk Holmes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my cousin.
Okay.
I watched a little bit of Lewis Curtis, and that's just to name a few.
Okay.
Love that
Did
list,
y'all watch
man.
that Andre Ward movie? That was good. Did y'all see that?
SOG, the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that
that,
joint.
his story amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny.
With
And it's very,
him being so young, accomplished
yes.
and something like that, that's major.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's wonderful, man. But look here, y'all. Y'all just getting in here. Y'all missed a hell of a show, man. We got Triple Threat Jim in the building. Travon, the sniper marshal. He already told y'all August the 12th, he gonna be on top of the roof. He gonna have his sniper ready. Dwayne, SugarWayne Holmes, he said, look, he gonna jump on somebody's back. You better not make it out the building. Dave, the body snatcher, he said, you better have a weighted vest on because he going to your body, man.
yes, sir, indeed.
Young guys, I always get flowers for everybody who we have on the show because tomorrow ain't promised to you. All of you guys are on the cusp of doing something great. SugarWayne, Travon the Sniper, Dave the Body Snatcher, Whitmire. You guys are special. Go out there August the 12th and be special. I truly, truly believe that one day you guys are going to be multiple division champions. DMV, you guys have represented us to the fullest. So I'm proud to say that me and Kiki had you on the show because you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all decided to come here and kick it with us. And we truly, truly appreciate that. August the 12th, do your thing, man. If it's anything y'all need us to advertise before the fight, you got merch or anything, send it to Kiki and we will make sure that it gets advertised. We are behind you 100%. Go out there and be great.
Man, appreciate the invite. Thanks for having us. You know, and we'll see y'all a little after August 12th to give y'all the rundown.
Yeah. Is this y'all social media handles I got up on the screen? For Instagram?
Yep.
That's
mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I definitely appreciate y'all giving us this opportunity. And you know, we all be working hard. And our whole gym. And shout out to all our whole gym, TTG, Coach Andrew. I want to shout out my sponsors, Jules Cafe, 21, and Hope Spirit as well. And Kenichi Bay.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah,
I love them guys. Yeah, that's my guy.
Don't forget to tap in with Sugar Fitness 1 too.
That's right.
Your shot.
Yes, sir.
I be seeing you, Wayne. I be seeing you putting that work in, champ.
Yes, sir. Soon I'm trying to get some fighters. I get a couple fighters, and we can be moving around in the DMV area, and I'll be right with the team. TTG. We all together at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Dave, you have any last words?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for having us. Thank you for bringing me on here and getting letting people get to know us a little bit. So thank you very much.
No problem.
CPG, man.
Yeah. And remember, if y'all got anything, send it to us. We'll advertise it for y'all.
That's
Okay. Appreciate that.
he just getting started for real, for real. We got
Right.
we got so much more at the gym right now.
Mhm.
Y'all
Yeah,
just let me
yeah.
know. We
Look,
Yeah.
ain't the only ones. Trust me.
Yeah,
we
that's
ain't gonna tell y'all too much. We just gonna pop out here, man.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm nosy.
I'm
Look,
glad.
whatever you telling, I'm hearing because I'm nosy like that. You telling it, I'm like this. You want to run that by me again?
Man.
yeah. Y'all are everywhere though. Every time we look up, we see y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Council, Triple Threat, and all of y'all, the whole crew. Y'all always somewhere.
Yep.
Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. Keep up the good work.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
Man,
man.
special
Thank you.
shout out to
proud
Coach Drew
of
too, man. Special shout out to Coach
Mhm.
Andrew Counts. I know you listening, Champ. Special shout out to you for putting this together, man. Triple threat gym. He got 3 future world champions in his stable, man. It's a probably more than that. Like I said, we ain't even been up there. He has multiple future world champions. I'll put it like that. Special shout out to Drew, man.
man
Yes,
with the
sir.
plan.
Man with the plan, man.
Yeah.
For real.
That's right. That's right.
And y'all so young, so y'all just got a huge future ahead of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
young doing it already.
It's crazy. It's like I said, 3 years into my career, only 8 fights, and I'm number 9 in the country right now, top 30 in the world. So it's like, man,
Yes.
That's wonderful.
at only 22. So it's like, man,
Wow.
hard work pays off.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew it was special up there when it was COVID, and I think Coach Drew took the punching bag and took it to the playground and put it on a
Yeah.
sliding board or something.
Yeah,
It-
Drew, Drew get
that-
real creative. Drew get real creative. Yeah.
that's crazy, man. But that's
Man,
because back then you couldn't really go to the gym and you had to be outside or something. So
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
creativity right there, man. Y'all stick with Drew, man. It's nothing but upside for you guys. Once again, if y'all in here, put that cheeseburger and them beers down, and y'all give a round of applause to my guys, Triple Threat Gym, Travon the Sniper, Marshall,
Yeah.
Wayne, SugarWayne, Holmes Jr.,
yeah,
and Dave,
baby.
the Body Snatcher, Whitmire.
That's right. And get
That's
y'all tickets for them fights next
right.
week.
Sure.
Tickets,
That's
man.
right.
Tickets.
That's right. And we
Be in
gonna
the
chop it
building on
up.
time. Be in the building on time.
That's right.
Tune in on time, because I don't get paid for overtime.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
right,
it.
y'all.
That's right. I love it, man. Guys, good luck, man. And I look forward to seeing you guys down the road, man. We see you guys soon, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't
sir. Thanks for having me.
stop.
Thank you for
Thank
having
y'all
me.
for coming on.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Shannon.
Y'all have a good night.
All right,
Thank
you too.
you.
Hey, that's right. That's right. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all give it up again for Triple Threat Gym. Kiki, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm so excited because boxing in this area is, man, we got so much talent in this area. All these young guys, man, they on the right. They got great people
Yes.
behind them, and it's just a
Yeah.
beautiful thing.
Yes. And like we always say, that's why we like to start out when they start in their journey so we can follow them on their journey. And it's very important for the young people or the people that are starting out to have people that support them, and keep their career going, because I think support and people behind them means everything.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
and don't come jumping on the wagon late. You ain't
Hmm.
be world champion and you be jumping on the wagon. No, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
No new friends is what they told me. That's what they told
Yeah.
me backstage. They said no new friends. They were singing that Drake joint coming into the studio.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
new friends.
Because a lot of people, they want to wait till people get to be world champions, or they got a certain name for themselves. But when they first start out, nobody want to support them or back them at that time. But that's not cool. It's important to start now
That's right. That's right.
because they on a journey
As I
to
am.
be great, and they are going to be great. I mean,
Right.
look at them. Their age now, they're so young, and they're doing so much. And every time you turn around, I see Travon or Dave or one of them, on TV or something, or
That's
on
right.
these big cards.
Yep. And I think Wayne would be a little further, but he had a lot of fights that's been canceled
They got
or
canceled.
been
Yeah,
rescheduled. So he's
yeah,
it's to no fault of his own. He can't help it.
yeah,
He's that good. People scared. I mean,
yeah.
that's what it is.
And just imagine you in high school making your pro debut. Like, whoa, I know that feel good. You in high
Right.
school making your pro debut. Like, what?
That's right.
That's awesome.
Dave Whitmire, he been in here, man. That's his
Yeah.
father. Is that
I
I think
would
that's
think
singing.
so,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Mhm.
Special shout out to you, man. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Kiki, let's
Yeah,
go up the
thanks
list. We
to
done had a huge
everybody for
audience,
tuning in.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
so
go.
let's go down the list and see. So we thank everybody that's been in here, even if you wasn't in the chat, but you was tuned in. We thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks everybody in the chat. We had Arnold Mays, Kevin from Ringside. We had Tony Stewart, Rude Boy Savage, Jalen Bolden, True. Oh, Coach, what's up, Coach? Thanks for tuning
Oh
in.
man,
We had
special
True
shout out to
Media
True
today.
Media Coach.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow True Media Today, USA Boxing Podcast with Coach Malachi. We had Tony Bennett, Tamika McClurkin, Juan Marshall. Follow him, Pro AM Fight Talk. The Professor Mike Fox.
My
Thanks
God,
for
man.
tuning in. David Whitmire. I think I said Jalen Bolden already.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Jay Zion. Who else? I think I said Tony Bennett. The Notary Lady. Renita Flood. Tamika Saunders. And who else? Kay Huncho. I think
They was
that's
in the building today.
yeah, they was in here today, so we
Building.
appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all hit that like button. And if you're new
Oh,
to
I'm
the
checking
channel,
now. I'm checking
I
now.
hope you hit the subscribe button. We had Samuel Arnold in here. Who else? Oh My Todd. And okay, I might mess this name up, but Aquia Harris. I hope I didn't mess it up.
Yeah, I was gonna let you have that one.
Yes, I hope I said that right. Aquia Harris. And that's it. I think Dave is the father. He said we must train our young guns in righteously.
That's right. That's right.
The father. So we appreciate all of you all for tuning in tonight, and we hope y'all come back again next week. We go on every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. And unless it's something special, like we just did something special on Sunday, we had a recap of the fight, of the Spence Crawford fight. Y'all can always check that out on our YouTube channel. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and what else? Oh, follow us on all our social media handles. We have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok at Live with Light Skin Lou. If you need to get in contact with us, you can always send us a DM or contact us at livewithlightskинlou@gmail.com. And Okima Mills was in here. Oh, okay. So David Whitmire, I think that was his grandpa.
Oh, what's up, Grandpa? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yes.
Fine young guy you got there, champ.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. I'm gonna tell
y'all
you what
make
stood
sure
out to me.
y'all follow these kids on
That's
their
right.
social medias. Let me give y'all their information again. And also, if you are available to go to the fights this weekend, if you in the area, go to the fights. They right here in the area. You can go to MGM at the Harbor, or you can go right around the corner at the Merrick Center and see these guys. Support them, buy a ticket. And if you can't go, watch it online or on TV.
That's right. August the 12th. August the 12th. My man Moan in the building. What's up, Moan? You missed the show, champ.
Hit up Sugar Fitness.
That's right. That's right, man. What stood out to me the most, Key, how mature these young guys are, man.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing, man, how these guys are handling this. So Travon, he's a dad, but he still makes sure he dedicates himself to his craft. He said his daughter is his biggest motivation.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah,
I like what he said. Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So what stood out to you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say when he talked about his daughter.
Yes.
And I think all of them are working hard to be great. They're all working hard to be great, and they got good heads on their shoulders. And they all look up to Drew, and they all just working hard. I love it. I love it. I love it that they're working hard. They want to be great, and that's good. And they're focused. That's awesome.
That's right. That's right. Kiki, any last words before we close this shop up?
Hey, look, I think I said enough tonight.
You in the zone right now. Talk your talk. Talk your talk. But any last words before we go?
I think I said enough. What you think?
Yeah, I think you good. You good.
Yeah, I think I'm good. You got any last words?
Yes, I do. Great interview with 3 young, great up and coming young fighters.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing. This is why we decide to start this channel to have. I mean, we interview all walks of life. Right now, we're just doing boxing. We do basketball, football, politics, whatever. But boxing right now is what we're doing, and it's a great thing to watch these young guys as they embark on their journey. I'm telling you, I'm addicted to it. So that's what we doing.
Yes, it is.
Every week. So guess what, y'all? Y'all know the words. Say it with me if you out there. Stay humble, stay hungry, and always live your life to the fullest. Because truly, y'all, tomorrow ain't promised to you. I thank everybody who came in here today. I don't care if you came in here for a second. Just hit the like button. Guess what? Light Skin Lou loves you anyway. Truly a great show. Check us out next Wednesday. Kiki gonna be dropping the guest, the time, or whatever. And guess what, y'all? We up out of here.
Peace.
Yeah. Nah, no profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. Them other hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned in the Lou, what you doing with your life? Conversation so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading on knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with Light Skin Lou. Tune in live with Light Skin Lou. Tune in live with Light Skin Lou. Tune in live with Light Skin Lou.
Light Skin Lou. Light Skin Lou.